arts. How many love the arts? Okay, good.
Looks like a basket with a lot of stuff in it. Interesting. Does anybody see colors that they didn't expect when they look at this? Does anybody see colors they didn't expect? Yeah. Blue? That's a really good. You think he was feeling creative? I'm sure, I mean, it looks like he was feeling creative, right?
Well, my name is Angel Torres. Teaching, it's a whole new experience. You know, I spend a lot of time being the student, and now I get to be the teacher, and it's fun. Sometimes it's harder than it looks, but...
So what was fun about it?
Well, you get to talk about different paintings, and you get to hear people's opinions, and there's a wide range of opinions, because we're talking about 2nd graders to 7th graders, and they have very different opinions.
What do you see? Paintbrush. Do you think the author did it in 3D for a certain reason?
To make it stand out?
Yeah, I guess it could be a standout. What do you see in this part? That's like the
Symbolism.
eagle. An eagle, yes.
What do you guys notice about this figure? What do you guys think that is? Shania?
It looks like an elephant.
Elephant, okay.
And an alien, and it's like all this mixed.
So you said it looks like an elephant. It is an elephant, okay. But do you know what the elephant stands for? As you notice, it's like red, white, and blue, and
United
eagle.
States. It stands for Republic.
Oh,
no.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, it does stand for the Republican Party. And Richard Nixon was a Republican. The story behind this painting is that former President Nixon, he had people spying on the Democrats, and this it's like a really fancy building. It's called the Watergate Building, and he had to resign in disgrace.
That looks like something that Dr. Seuss would do.
Hi, my name is Darren Baru. I'm a docent. I went really well with asking the questions to the students. Their questions to us were very good. Take a little bit of time to look at the paintings and discuss it among themselves before we actually told them the actual meaning of the painting, who painted it, when it was painted, and what the painter was feeling.
You got them interested by letting them look first?
Yeah.
Great.
It's good to be a leader because it helps you with like your fear, and it's better to lead with people you know.
Emma, she said that most colors come from black. So I think that's why the colors are there.
Yeah, the Native Americans believe like the earth was like on the back of a turtle's shell. Have you guys seen the pink one before?
Yeah, for breast cancer?
Yeah. For breast cancer, and then this one's for AIDS. Dove. So the dove represents the peace and Catholic religion.
Oh, it is a soap, but a dove is also kind of bird.
These triangles represent the gay rights.
That's Jamaican.
That's Jewish. The Star Days represents leadership, nice labor and leadership.
Just like the Segway.
Yeah, I
And
know.
the handicap sign?
Oh, that's the handicap sign.
It represents their rights.
What does that have to do with peace, the handicap sign?
If you see a person in a wheelchair and you're driving, you should let them pass.
And then they feel more peaceful after.
They should have a tingling feeling in their this.
His grandmother had to park in the handicapped spaces, and so he would hear her say that it wasn't fair how people parked in handicapped spaces.
We're going to start with what you see. And I'm going to go around. Malik, you start.
I see a peace sign.
A and Cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. And what do you think it stands for?
I think the person who made this was a woman. Woman power. Yeah.
Women's rights.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Peace sign. Like they all like represent something like symbols.
Ooh. Maybe it represents equality.
Yeah. Some of them do. Do you guys know the symbol for diversity?
The fish, the sun, the guitar.
What do you think all these things have to do with peace?
Treated equally and make peace in the world.
Yeah. Good.
If everything goes correct.
The artist is Amy E. Bartell, and she painted with students and the staff of Housatonic Community College, and it was part of the mural project. And she does art about social issues, and such as peace and civil rights, and including with disabilities or illnesses. And she sells her art as postcards, note cards, and posters. My name is Cynthia, and I was a leader for being a docent at Housatonic Community College, and it was really fun because I got to help kids learn about the art and how they felt about it, seeing their opinions about it. It was really fun for not only them but me too, because I got to lead them, and actually it was really cool.
It's like different kinds of like butterflies in like a garden.
It looks like raindrops. I see plants.
He's talking about the stems. And
When you look at this painting, what do you feel?
I feel that I'm like in a peaceful world. Like the butterflies are being set free.
Okay, that's actually really funny that you said that, because in the last group I had, they said how it looked like the butterflies were in a cage.
When I look at this picture, it brings out different kinds of emotions. Like when they can fly. Well, mine was like skies when they look like they were trapped, but now they're all flying away, like they're free, they can move.
That's some deep. That's some deep.
I got a question.
Yeah?
What are those blue drops? Like, they look like balloons.
The blue drops could really be anything.
Balloons.
Oh, balloons. You thought it was
raindrops.
What do you think it is?
I thought there were some kind of buds and flowers.
Flowers. That's new, right?
Yeah.
Which direction do you think they're going?
Straight.
Like they're going straight up?
Yeah.
You think you're looking down at them? Do you think you are a butterfly? Like, any thoughts on that? What do you think?
I think they're just like floating around since like they're free.
And where are you?
And I'm like trying to catch them and play.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a butterfly who's in a bad world and trying to get out.
He lives in Hawaii. As you know, tropical birds are very colorful. You see how he uses a lot of color in his painting.
I think that the line stands for the net and then the butterflies are in it. I feel like from the outside looking, with the net and then the butterflies in it, I feel like we're the ones that are catching it.
Oh, so you're catching the butterflies. Where do you think you're looking? Where do you think you're, like if you're looking at this?
I'm with the butterfly. I am a butterfly.
You are a butterfly. I like that.
My name is Maya Arbo. For the first group, it was kind of hard. I didn't know what to expect. And I was like nervous. With the second group, they were very enthusiastic. And I didn't get to finish my question. They just raised their hand. I was like, wow, they must really like this painting and like how I'm teaching.
He made it on 3 canvases. Yeah. You can only see that when you're up close. So it's like 1, 2, and 3. Right?
It's like bubbly.
Maybe he thought that one canvas wasn't good enough to depict his feelings.
You see a fish? Where? Why don't you sit back down?
For some reason, for a second I thought I saw an elephant. The bottom part of like here is like its mouth, and then the top parts are like its trunk. Huge white lines come out. I think that would be like its tusk.
Tusks?
Yeah. Abstract.
Abstract, okay.
It could be lots of things.
Bunch of pretty colors.
Intrigued? Why?
It's quite different.
What emotions do you think the artist had when he painted this?
Mixed emotions. You said, what did he name
Yeah,
it?
what do you think he named this?
I don't know. Mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions. He named it painting. This was made in 1954, and it's oil paint on raw canvas. Breaks were big, but he didn't paint things or people. He painted his feelings and ideas.
What do you think about the overall, the whole thing?
Just lines. What else do you think it is? Like
Yellow.
he throw in different
That looks
colors.
like more like he just paints what he feels, basically.
That looks like a skeleton right there.
Like right there. Is it white?
And skeleton, right?
You could point it out. You could blow it.
Right there. It looks like the black eye with skull and everything. The teeth right there. You guys don't see that?
I see a face. You guys can. I see 2 faces. I see 3 faces.
Doesn't this look like, how does it remind you of things?
The colors. The beginning. So like.
How do you think the artist felt?
Joy. He had to combine this somehow with popping yellow in there and black.
Right. What made you feel like he was happy?
Because I just thought it was colors.
Here's a hint.
Blue, purple. He was in World War II. Blood. Does that change your opinion about anything?
I think it just represents someone dying in the war, and it's depressing because we lost a person.
He exhibited at well-known museums and galleries across the USA.
It's a good opportunity to be here at Housatonic Community College and to show all the other kids how to be a leader and asking questions about the art that's here. Being a docent is really good for me.
They noticed some really cool things that I myself didn't notice. They noticed like a tennis racket, and they noticed a fish out of the whole entire painting. We had like a very, very good conversation.
So he was looking at it and then he painted it as he looked at it. What do you think is going on? By the figures, what do you think they're doing?
They're trying to show something that happened earlier times.
What are they doing? Are they having a party? Are they meeting up? Are they just talking? What are they doing?
Talking.
Okay, they're talking. What do you think the figures with brownish robes are? Who are they?
This one, she's the wife. Well, this is about like people that were going to war.
Oh, they're probably like going into war because they have like shields. This is a Greek.
I thought it was Egyptian or something.
I know everybody says that.
Hi, my name is Lorna Shong.
And what was hard about teaching?
What was hard about teaching was that some of the kids asked some questions that I didn't know the answer to.
So what did you say?
I just told them what I thought about it, and it made me have a different view of the painting.
Oh, so you learned something from teaching them.
Yes, I did. It was very fun because they asked different questions. We had everybody had a different point of view, and it was just great.
So you created a little team.
Yes.
Terrific.
For somebody in the kitchen.
There's a person in the kitchen. There's a person in the kitchen.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. What do all these things have in common?
They're all using some type of
telephones. Yeah. What do you think the artist was trying to like explain?
Show different ways that people use their phone.
And how sooner or later developed into what we have today. How would you name this sculpture?
The transformation of telephones.
That's a good one.
I was thinking telephone timeline, but
Everyone said that.
I was like, whoa.
Wait, what is it called? Telephone world.
Hi, my name is Naomi. The experience was very fun. We had a lot of things to do. We got a chance to go around and interview and teach other kids and other children about paintings in Housatonic, and it was a very nice experience.
Like to make the beads?
Yeah. Shells.
Okay.
It's like wire or something, or like string.
String. Okay.
Like the detail on it, like bean-like beads.
And like light blue and dark blue and white.
Any more questions?
Like, why would they put the mouth like that?
Why do they use masks? That's made out of animal fur.
Right. Well, when people had important moments in their lives, they had ceremonies and performed stories. Right.
You're from the Congo.
Yeah. I went to a marketplace and I seen the mask like laying there, and I think the market man, he told me one story.
I know about these masks. I'm Nigerian. In Nigeria, there are festivals. And a few summers ago, I went to a wedding. There'll be people dressed up as masquerades, and these masquerades would wear these masks, and some of them would be on stilts, some of them would be like dancing. A lot of these festivals would be telling of plays and tales. So like Boom this one is telling of the tale of how he took control over the kingdom from the king. Festivals would be really, really cool. They're so loud and so fun. But these masquerades could also be used in other ways. Ceremonies to pray for rain or something like that. It was very, very cool to see in real life.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know it is.
I want to wear it. Hi, I'm Christelle.
Christelle, tell me, what was the experience being a docent?
It was kind of difficult, but it was really good. Cause just the experience that we never had before. It was questions that you had to think about, and then there was things that you had to break down so that they would understand. There was kids of different ages and of different abilities, and they thought different ways, and you would have to put it in ways that they could understand.
That's terrific.
You see the difficulties that your teachers have teaching you.
Exactly. You appreciate your teachers more now, right?
Yeah.
My name is Kathy Rubano. I teach 8th grade at St. Raphael School. I think they've learned how to listen to each other a little better. Mm-hmm. I believe that they've come to appreciate art a little bit more. They really aren't exposed to it that often, so it was good for them. I'm also glad that they got to see a college. I think that they had to think outside of the box, which was good for them. It's not all ABC answers.
This is a wonderful opportunity for our students, many of whom have never been to a museum. They enjoy art, they enjoy color, they enjoy expressing themselves, but do not have a lot of opportunities to do that. So this was a fabulous experience for them, and I'm very grateful.
My name is Benedicte. I love this experience with the kids. I got to learn what they liked about art. They got to know what I learned about art.
My name is Mary Daly. I'm the principal of St. Augustine School in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I think that it was a really good idea for the children to experience the artwork here at Housatonic Community College, but more so to have the leadership skills instilled in them and to give them the experience of talking with other people, other children, about artwork and their experiences that they can bring to this.
My name is Anne Marie Donnelly. I teach at St. Augustine School in Bridgeport, Connecticut, the 8th grade homeroom teacher. I think this program has been a wonderful opportunity for my students not only to be leaders for the rest of the school, but also it really has empowered them with their listening skills and with their independent thinking and learning, their questioning skills. I'm amazed when I follow them around and watch them with the younger children, how they're able to draw out information. And I think that's due to the background information they got into the inquiry method. They're even beginning to use it in the classroom, which I think is very exciting, and applying it to their other subjects as well. So not only are they excited to be here, but their teacher's very excited too.
I'm David Livingston. I'm assisting Janet. It's been great. It's been a really great experience. Today we had the 8th graders lead their own tours. 2nd to 7th grade, they were really listening to the children that they were leading and asking follow-up questions and really thinking about what the other children were saying.
And what about the children who were getting the tour?
They're enthusiastic and engaged in the work and asking questions and excited and raising their hands, and so it seemed like a success to me.
I absolutely like doing this. I could really do this again.
I'm Janet. I'm the curator of education at the Housatonic Museum of Art, and today we had the 8th grade class just finished their tours, and it was great seeing how they stepped into the role of being a teacher, and they realized how hard it was, and to keep everybody motivated and to ask questions. But they did a great job, and they felt good. You could tell they felt confident about it, and they got answers from the kids that they were teaching. Little kids would say, "I see the butterflies, and I feel like I'm in the field with the butterflies, and I feel wet." So they were really imagining themselves in the artwork. So that's really what we're about, is opening up their imagination and their creative thinking.